bit Steve, that old Yorkshire geek, and a quick review of the Until Dawn movie trailer, which is based on a video game, a PlayStation video game. I did a playthrough of the Until Dawn game, and I really liked it. It's kind of it's not a point and click adventure, but it's kind of like that, except you don't point and click. It's a game about choices, the choices that you make in the game that affect, how the game, unfolds, shall we say. And it's a pretty good game. It's essentially a teen slasher in game form, and it had some actors and actresses in it that have gone on to become quite famous. Hayden Panettiere was from Heroes and the Scream films, and who else? What's his face? Oh, I can't remember his name now. Him that played Freddie Mercury in Bohemian Rhapsody. Him. I'm blanking on his name, but whatever. It's got him in it as well, and some others. One of the actors that were in Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and some others as well. And some other, Larry Fassenden, he's in it as well. And anyway, they're making a movie of it, and the trailer's dropped for it, for the movie. And I can't say I'm excited for it. The movie itself looks, fair enough, standard horror fare, I suppose, but it doesn't look anything like the game, or very little like the game, apart from somebody in a mask. But I won't spoil. Well, I don't know, because I don't think the film's going to be anything like the game. But anyway, we'll watch the trailer, and then we'll have a chit chat about it. So here we go. So I'll add it to the stage, and off we go. Right.
Wait, I can't. No, please, no!
It seems to be about
Up the
time.
road, there's a place stuck in time.
What is that?
Stuck in time.
Every time we die, we find ourselves back here again.
Stuck in time.
But the night is never the same. We're here again.
Stuck in time.
But the night is never the same.
Every night, something new is trying to kill us.
We're here again.
Something new is trying to kill us.
What is that? We're here again.
If we want to survive,
Oh my God.
we have to make it until dawn.
I want out.
Until dawn.
Please let me out.
We have to make it until dawn.
Please let me out.
Until dawn. We have to make it until dawn.
They're coming. Up the road, that's where people get into trouble.
Right. So there we go. That's Until Dawn, the movie official trailer. I don't know what it's got to do with the game. The game, essentially, it was only called Until Dawn because you had to survive until dawn, and but you did, and I don't know what this thing about time is. It seems as though I think it's going to be kind of like Groundhog Day. Are they like reliving the same night over and over? That was kind of the impression we got from what they were saying. They were saying they're doing different things each time, aren't they, or each night? Different sorts of monsters, it seems, from, Wendigos. It appears to be a Wendigo, which is what the game is about. Coming across this Wendigo, which is a person that's changed into, a vicious monster sort of thing. So we see that. We see other things as well, don't we? We see some woman birthing something, some giant troll-like monster off in the distance. None of that's in the game. So they're obviously going for something new, which is fair enough, I suppose. But anyway, we'll go through it a bit at a time. Sorry, I've swapped round the way I do my screens, so I'll be looking in the wrong direction. Oh dear. Right, so let's go back. So now we see somebody grabbing onto the soil, as though they're being dragged off by the looks of it. There's by the way, lots of pretty young people in this film, aren't there? It seems. And we see a fellow with a pickaxe. I'm going to see him with his. Let me put mute it. There we go. See, he's got a mask on. In the game, there is a fellow with a mask on. What the hell? Spoilers. By the way, if you want to go onto my channel, there it is. That's me what do you call it? Playlist for my playthrough. It's only 6 videos long. A fun game. It is a fun game. So go there. I forgot what I was saying. All right, spoilers. Essentially, you can't really die in it. You can, but not by this fella. Spoilers, in the game, there's the person going around killing people, but it turns out he's not really killing them. It's all a ruse. It's a big practical joke, and he's a bit, it's gone a bit doolally. But there are people, people are being killed, but not by him. So maybe that's the case with this. I don't know, but it's the Wendigo and all that's killing people. There's a scene with some wolves as well. Anyway, so that's that. Whatever. PlayStation. So we see that. As I said, there's I've lost it again now. There you go. A hourglass. So again, it's about time in it. So as I said, it's going to be like Groundhog Day. They've got a certain amount of time to do something, maybe, and then it resets and something else attacks them. I don't know, but it looks like that, doesn't it? That's the impression that you're getting. Did I hit record? Yes, I did. Oh, good, better check. What else we got? Some sort of... Is that some sort of village that's been buried? It looks like it, doesn't it? So that's a weird thing. No idea what's going on there. By the way, in the game, it's set in a ski lodge. This family, one of the characters is from a rich family, and a year earlier, his sisters had been lost in the woods and were assumed, to be killed by whatever. And then a year later, all the friends go back to this ski lodge, and then all this stuff starts happening. Don't see any ski lodge in this, so it's very snowy. Is the game? Don't see any snow in this, but. A dilapidated building. Anyway, being chased by whatever's creatures. We do get a glimpse of something that looks like the Wendigo in the game. Here it comes in a minute. Not that. That. Oh, too late. I'm not fast enough with the pause. But that looked like the Wendigo in the game, so maybe that's the what it is. That's what they're going for. In there, who knows? Maybe it's all a big practical joke. I don't know, like in the game. Who knows? But anyway, people getting killed, it seems. But like I said, that happens in the game, and it doesn't really happen. This April, right? I missed that bit. Anyway, so let's skip on, because it says Peter Stormare's in it. He's in the game. It's Peter Stormare. I forgot to mention that. But in the game, it's kind of a figment of somebody's imagination. He plays like a psychiatrist or a therapist who's talking to one of the characters, but it's kind of in this character's mind. So he does like weird things in it, and the backgrounds become weird as the character becomes more deranged as the game goes on. And we see him in this, Peter Stormare. I don't know what this bloody clown doll's all about. They're just ripping off. They're just ripping off Poltergeist there. Don't know. But anyway, it seems they're ripping off with all these masks. If I can land on it, the Strangers is kind of the Purge or something like that, isn't it? That's what they seem to be going for. But anywho, there's what's going on there? Some weird large creature. I don't know. Is it going to be like an anthology film? In a film, if you know what I mean, like a film made up, like the old Asylum movies. Not Asylum, what am I talking about? Amicus, the old Amicus movies from the 70s, the 60s and 70s. They did a lot of portmanteau movies or anthology movies, horror movies, they were like the main competitor to Hammer, but they did a lot of movies with different stories, like Tales from the Crypt and stuff like that, From Beyond the Grave and all that. So is this going to be like that? Maybe, I don't know. I'm guessing because there's lots of weird things going on for a film that I imagine is only going to be like 90 minutes long, or it might be a little bit longer, but it's going to be under 2 hours, isn't it? They usually are horror films, aren't they? Anyway, but I bet there's going to be lots of jump scares as well in it, which kind of annoys me. This is another weird thing, isn't it? I saw where's blooming Peter Stormare got to? I'm trying to find him, but lots of teenagers or young adults or whatever in distress. And lots of creepy visuals, which is fine. By the way, that one with the weird... Well, I bet I can't find it now. They seem to be chasing them down the corridor. I bet I can't find it now. The black mat... Ah, there we go. Oh, for Pete's sake. There, that kind of reminds me of It Follows, a film that I didn't like. That film annoyed me. I know a lot of people love that film. I didn't. It got on my nerves. But that kind of reminds me of that a little bit. Just a tall thing chasing you down a corridor. We saw that in It Follows briefly, didn't we? But there it is. There's Peter Stormare. Don't think he's playing a therapist or psychiatrist in this film, is he? He looks to be playing essentially probably what the Larry Fassenden character played in the game. Well, like this outdoorsman that they come across, who knows the secrets of what's going on, and pays for it with his life in the game. Tries to help and pays for it with his life. So is it going to be like that in the film? I don't know. But anyway, so it carries on. There we go. So, more creatures. Like I say, that looks like the Wendigo from the game. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see, won't we? But it looks glossy. I keep getting Lionsgate vibes with all these cogs. That's obviously because it's like a clock. Obviously, there's some sort of timer going on, and it keeps showing things reversing, doesn't it? So I'm guessing things reset, don't they? And they've got to start again. And which there wasn't an element of that in the game. There was an element of looking back in time, and you to find these like totems. Because there was a Native American, whatever the phrase is these days, element to it, where you found these totems, and every time you found one, you got like a fragment of a memory, and it built up in you. If you collected them all, it played out into like a cut scene sort of thing, telling you what's gone on in the past. But I don't think I collected them all. But anyway, that's it. So, as I said, I'm kind of looking forward to the film, but I don't know what it's got to do with the game, and I think a lot of fans are not going to be very happy with the fact that it's not like the game. A lot of films aren't, game adaptations aren't like the games, but anyway, let's have a look and see what it's. Well, it's not doing too bad. It's got 47 likes. It hasn't been there long, so 6 hours. It's only got 1 downvote so far. I'm not going to vote for it. It's only got 5 comments either. So, this is on IGN, that's why. I wonder if it's on Sony. I'll look up Sony. There it is. Right. So I should have gone to that straight away, shouldn't I? So 5,000 upvotes, 336 downvotes. So not too bad. I can hear the pitch meeting already. I love the pitch meeting. So you got the new game adaptation for me? Yes, sir, I do. Yes, I agree with that one. I wish they'd made Until Dawn TV series instead of a movie. It probably would have worked better as a TV series. Although they kind of did one a bit like it way back when, and I can't remember what it was called. Something like Harper's Island. I think it was called Harper's Island. That was like a slasher film in a TV series. And it was really good. But it wasn't set in the snow. That's no snow in this trailer. This is not Until Dawn, but it looks good still. Like I said, yeah, it looks interesting. I'm intrigued by it. But anyway, whatever. I can't see anybody kicking off about it. So anyway, right. So there we go. So that's the trailer for the Until Dawn movie. Looks reasonably interesting. Doesn't look like the game, so that'll annoy some people. Kind of annoys me a little bit that they haven't at least tried to make it look like the game. It's like a completely different thing. I know, I'm sure I saw somewhere they're doing an Until Dawn 2. I think there might be. So I'm wondering if it's going to more closely follow that. Because I don't know what the Until Dawn 2 game's about. Maybe that's going to be more like this movie. Because maybe they're doing them in unison or something like that. Let me look it up. Just bear with me. Until Dawn 2 development leaks and rumours explained. Right. Okie doke. Oh, I see. It got a remaster, didn't it? Did Until Dawn on the PS5. The one I played was the PS4 version. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. But anyway. So, sequel. What do we know about the sequel? Spoilers for the first game. In the original game, Joss would either be killed or turned into a Wendigo, while Sam, the arguable lead of the story, would either die or escape. Well, that's basically for everybody. They either live or die, don't they? I didn't save everybody when I played it through. There is a way to do it, but I didn't. Right. It's suggested that riddled with PTSD, Sam is planning on taking the fight to the Wendigos herself. Not plural. I don't know. I don't think that'd... I don't know. So they're basically saying it is going to carry on. That's the rumour, isn't it? That's going to carry on from the first game and not be a totally new story. So, right, fair enough. Fair enough. I don't know. Anyway, right. So there we go. So that's the trailer for... I keep looking at the wrong thing. So that's the trailer for Until Dawn, the movie. I'm intrigued. Disappointed it doesn't look like the game. But we will see. Is it an anthology? Are they going to be going rewinding and having to face different threats? Don't know. We'll have to wait till April, won't we? So there you go. So we'll leave it there. So thanks for watching. Wherever you are, look after each other, and until next time, I'll say there.